Hi there YouTube, it's me Aviator here. It is the 8th of December. I've been away for a week and it's time to ease back in with some Airbus. We're on the ground at Washington Dulles today and I'm heading up to Boston. Airbus A320. It's a little bit of an event today, has been happening all weekend. Boston is online for the 60 hours in a row. There's a little bit of gap here in Washington, in New York City, but with any luck we can skip over that without any issues into Boston. We have the approach controllers on and the tower as well down in DC, and of course full controller complement over in Boston. I see that Toronto's also come online. Anyhow, we'll jump on board and get ourselves ready to depart. Yes, we have a fully cold and dark aeroplane. Let's get the external power on. Turn on this thing. Okay, GPS primary is lost. We'll start the flight plan initialization. We're going to be UAL 355. Sunday flight today. 350, going to be cost index 30. Grabbing the wind. And with that we'll switch over to the Atsu. Hello Jody Miller, how you doing? Grabbing a flight plan, so estimated time en route today is going to be 1 hour and 6 minutes. Send that through. Block fuel 20.2. Nope, 2236. Taxi 875. And the trip fuel 6379. Zero fuel weight today, 124.8. Current time 15:09 will be 15:50. Some dinner, eh? Well, I've just had breakfast. vPilot is sent already, and might as well request the boarding now. Coming up here, grabbing these. I'll turn on the batteries for oxygen supply, and I'll go through our alarms. Hey there, Luke. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad. I had a week off, hanging out with Mum. That's why I haven't been online. for a week. And of course we've got GSX, we've also got the FSlabs thing. What's happening here with the electronics? Ah, the TR2 fault. Cool, that's done. Company message. Yep, a good time was had indeed. As our initial load sheet, we'll accept that through. Time to jump off and grab ourselves a walk around. Certainly cold and dark today. Why is that happening? Nope. I don't like it. Hi Vass, how you doing? Walk under here? I think we can. Cool, we'll start in front of the airplane. Nose looks fine to me. Landing gear is good. We have clear pitot probes. Static ports are clear. Good antennas on the bottom. Yep, everything looks fine. We do need to check under the index. Walk around these guys. Wing tips look fine to me. Yeah, landing gear straps look fine, and also the wheels there. Just gonna walk backwards through there. Fine. Hope not. Explode otherwise. He looks happy. Yep, landing gear struts are good. Down to the edge. Checking down underneath. I'll say that we have a good airplane. Just going back upstairs. There's a jump seat. Alright, if the external's done, we'll have a chat to the guys in Boston, is ground online? I think they are. Not towers on. Alright, 134.85.
Information echo. Advise on initial contact. You'll have information echo. Washington Dulles International Airport 8 is information echo 2252 Zulu. West 060 and 4. Visibility 10. 25,000 standard. Temperature 1. Dew point -7. Altimeter 3043. Arrivals expect ILS or visual runway 1 center. Runway 1 right. Departing runway 30. Runway 1 left. Simultaneous approaches are being conducted to parallel runways. North is 2 airmen. Read make all runway assignments and all hold short instructions. Operating mode C on all taxiway and runway. Ramp is on movement area. Call for taxi on west or east side of ramp. Advise on initial contact. You'll have information echo. Advise on initial contact.
Yeah, information echo. 3043, temperatures of 1 degree Celsius, so we will be using icing on the departure. I'm going to go ahead and request clearance from 120.1.
Standard. Temperature 1. Dew point -7. Altimeter 3043. Arrive.
Dallas Tower, United 355, requesting clearance to Boston.
United 355 Dallas Tower, good evening. Let me review your flight plan real quick. I think I have an old transponder from the previous controller. You're number 1.
Sure.
United 355, I have a clearance, advisory copy.
355, ready to go.
United 355, clear to the Boston Airport, via Jacoby 3 departure. Swan transition to the south, maintain 3000, expect flight 135010 minutes after. Departure frequency 126.10, squawk 5604, 5604.
Let's climb 3000 and squawk period 5604. Now the 355.
United 355, readback is correct. Information echo is current. Altimeter 3043. Expect runway 30 for departure. Push and start will be at your discretion and caution. A United company A319 push not to your left will be probably passing behind you momentarily. Call for taxi Delta Short and Zulu.
Golf taxi Delta Short Zulu when ready. 355. Thanks. 5604. Cargo's going in. Let's get the APU going. Alright, on a performance request, it'll be KIAD. Runway 30. ADIS will be on. Packs will be on. Wind 060 at 4. Altimeter is huge, 3043. Haven't seen it that high for a while. Temperature 1. Flaps 2. Load sheet tells us takeoff weight will be 144.2. Pull up 3. And MACTO. The takeoff one, here it is. Be 29.4. So anti-ice on, packs are off. Send that along. Alright, it's the Jacoby 3 departure on the way 30.
Tango approaching Zulu at Delta. And A22 Tango got Echo. No Delta. Information
And
Echo.
Swan. There we are.
Yeah, we do. 89822, check your transponder 5602, runway 30, taxi via Zulu Yankee 11. Zulu and Yankee 11 to runway 30. Can you repeat the squawk please for United 822 turn? United 822 Tango, no problem. Squawk transponder code 5602, 5602. 5602.
Alright, departure.
Echo 2252 Zulu.
Departure is 320 degrees after departure. (3,000 feet). And then vectors to Rigdon's. From there, Jacoby, and then Grim, Suki, Swan. That's set. Spot down here. Block fill today is 20.2. And minimum takeoff fuel is 19.3. I'm ready to turn on APU. And yeah, beacon goes on with the APU. Fueling is stopped, so seatbelt signs can go on. Company message. performance is in, and final load sheet with the message. 5-1. And zero fuel, Mach tow is 31.7. Should autofill, there it goes. So let's show closing some doors. And I'll pop in performance. Okay, stub trim down 0.2. On 48, 153. Flap 2 down 02. Flex 60. We are sorted. For a checklist. 4-star checklist, preparation completed. Gear pins and covers, I have them. Signs are on. ADRU set to nav. Fuel quantity shown 20.2. Takeoff data is set. Barrel reference is set. We have 3043 both sides. MDU weight entered. Windows and doors closed. Waiting on the front door. That's actually closed already. Beacon goes on. And the thrust lever is idle. Parking brake set. And we're ready. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Captain speaking from the flight deck. My name is Trent. Joining me on the flight deck is YouTube. And we'll be taking you over to Boston today. United Airlines Flight 355 on board our Airbus A320. Flight time today is about 1 hour and 5 minutes. We do welcome you on board. We thank you for getting yourself seated as quickly as possible. We will be pushing back within the next 5 minutes to make our way out to the runway. Smooth flying conditions today, and just taking a little squiz at the weather forecast down in Boston. We're seeing a temperature up there of 0 degrees, so pretty much the same as it is up here, and pretty clear as well. Once again, thanks for flying with us on United Airlines. We hope you enjoy the flight today, and I'll leave you in the capable hands of our cabin crew. Cabin crew, please prepare the aircraft for departure. Alright, we're closed up, buttoned up, and we are ready for start. Which direction are we going? We are going to the right.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
Hey, evening, Melu. How you doing? I'm coughing myself to death here.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted. Release parking brakes.
Thank you, Grant. You're cleared to push.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
And we are clear to start. Cap crew, arm doors, cross check.
Welcome. We're excited to have you aboard. And we appreciate your attention as we demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft.
And we're starting number 2.
Regulations require you to follow the instructions of our crew members and comply with most of the guidance signs.
It's important to have your seatbelt on at all times. To fasten your seatbelt, slide the metal end into the buckle, tighten by pulling the loose end of the strap, pull the buckle into release. When the seatbelt sign is on, your seatbelt should be fastened low and tight across your leg. In case of unexpected turbulence, keep your seatbelt fastened even when the seatbelt sign is on.
Please take a moment to look around in order to familiarize yourself with the aircraft. This Boeing 787 has 8 exit doors, 4 on each side of the aircraft. If the doors are open in an emergency, slide rest will automatically inflate. In a waterline,
Set parking brakes.
Parking brakes are set.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
As you locate the 2 exits near your seat, remember, they may be behind you.
If you are seated in an exit room, you may be asked to assist the crew during an evacuation. If you're unable or uncomfortable,
Good
please
start
ask the
on
flight
number 1. Number 2, sorry. And number 1 ready.
On or near the floor will illuminate and guide you to the exit. Look for a change of color or an exit sign to indicate that you've reached an exit. Leave all carry-on bags behind. Please refer to the safety card near your seat for the operation of the exit doors on this aircraft.
Keep your toe clear of the wheel.
Necessary, an oxygen mask will drop from above your seat. If a strap appears, pull down on the strap to access your mask. Firmly pull the mask to extend the tubing. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and slip the band over your head. The band does not require adjustment. To start the flow of oxygen, breathe normally. Make sure your mask is secure before helping others.
Should you need it, you'll find the life vest equipped with the water-activated light under or near your seat. When directed, pull the tab to remove the pouch. Tear open the pouch, remove and unfold the vest. Slip it over your head. Wrap the belt around your waist and secure it to the buckle in front. Pull the loose end to tighten. Inflate your vest just prior to exiting the aircraft.
Good start, number
Down
1.
sharply on the red tab. You can also inflate the vest by blowing into the tube. This aircraft is also equipped with infant life vests, which will be distributed if necessary. Thanks, Oscar.
Right, we'll select flaps. Flaps 2.
Smoking of any kind, including e-cigarettes, is never allowed on the aircraft. FAA regulations prohibit tampering with, assembling, or destroying laboratory smoke detectors. This law also requires passengers to comply
And
with
flight controls, left side.
Unlocking gear.
Right side.
Make sure you switch those smartphones,
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
taxi, takeoff, and landing. Large electronic devices
Captain Grand, you're cleared to disconnect. We'll see you on the left side.
for international destinations. Your flight attendants will advise you when it's necessary to turn off the stolen device.
We'll be taking off soon. Please review the safety card located near your seat. Store your tray table, carry-on bags.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Make sure your seat back is upright and your seatbelt is securely fastened. Please place your personal item under the seat in front of you. At United, we're connecting people, uniting the world and doing it safely. From all of us, thank you and enjoy your
And
flight.
load anti-ice on for the takeoff. Don't even need it because it's cold, but there's no rain. Barely any cloud up there. .1 set. Tower United 355, information echo ready for taxi.
United 355, runway 30, taxi via Delta Left Zulu, Yankee 11.
Delta Zulu Yankee 11, runway 30, United 355. Get that airport diagram up. Runway 30, we're waiting that way. Heading west already, which is correct. Good. There's Delta and Zulu's the first. Cool. Let's go. And we are moving. Clear off to our left. Yeah, leave the takeoff config for a couple of minutes. Let the engine warm up.
Washington Tower, Delta 2460, visual 1 right.
Delta 2460, Dulles Tower, good evening, wind 060 at 4, runway 1 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, Delta 2460.
One is ready for departure. Let's go to the cabin. Good.
Hello, it's Logan. Let's cabin secure for takeoff. Thank you.
Thanks, Matt. Yeah, this is our turn here. Cabin is secure. Okay, cabin is secure, we can do the test. Takeoff config is normal. Checklist. Start checklist, pitch trim needs to be set. -2, that's done. Rudder trim is 0, ECAM is checked. Anti-ice not required. Flight controls checked, flight instruments are checked. 3043, briefing confirmed. Flaps 2. VSpeeds are set, ATC is set, and ECAM. ECAM is no blue. To Yankee 11. That's Yankee 11 there. APU shutdown.
United 2460, welcome to Washington, Dulles 6, left kilo 4, kilo 2, join kilo to the ramp, remain this frequency, good night.
And say that again for, I believe it's Delta 2460?
Delta 2460, welcome to Dulles, you can exit left kilo 4 or kilo 2, join right kilo to the ramp, remain this frequency, good night.
And we'll take left kilo 4 and then right kilo to the ramp for Delta 2460 when we're right on your frequency.
Yeah, 355 on departure, flight heading 320, wind 060 at 4, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Heading 320 after departure, runway 30, clear for takeoff, United 355. Clear to go. Lights are all on. Cabin is secure.
Tower, good evening. Commuter 4965.
If it's Echo.
65, Delta Falcon Unit. Good evening, requesting live park clearance with information Echo.
Commuter 4965, thank you for Echo. Clear to the Newark Airport.
Power stable.
Departures to 1
Flex.
transition in the file. Maintain 3000, expect 17, 17,000, 10 bits after. Departure frequency 126.
Taking first set.
10, flight 605, 62, 5605.
Thank you, clear to Newark, Dennis flight. Jacobi 3
100 knots.
One transition. Initial climb 3000 feet, expect 17,000 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.10. Squawk 5605. Commuter
B1, rotate.
Commuter 4965, right
B2.
back is correct. Telephone, Commuter 304 tree, expect runway 30 for departure. Push to start out of the north. Commuter parking is approved. You can call for taxi on Bravo.
QNH 3043, expect runway 30. Clear for pushback. Call for
You're up.
taxi on Bravo, short of Zulu. Commuter 4965.
United 355, off your right hand turn, contact with them with departure 12611, good night.
Departure, United 355. 6-1 set. Climb power. And flat 1 set.
Baltimore went 3, 2, set up at slow, 4 by 3, 3 left, back to off.
Turn left, turn number 2, stop at 29.
Roger, United 355, climbing 3000, leaving 2005.
United 355, atomic low radar contact, turn right direct, ready to climb, maintain 10 miles.
10,000, another 355, direct rates. 10,000 set, open climb. Lap 0. Coming up.
Courage Agreement 4782, 6000, 17,000.
Team up 4782, atomic low radar contact, climb, maintain 17,000.
Maintain 17,000, team up 4782.
Autopilot 1 in command.
Southwest 1550, welcome back. Taxi Papa to the ramp, good afternoon.
Takeoff checks.
Never received.
Landing gear up. Flaps retracted. Packs are on. up to 10,000. Denali Aviation, good day. Maintaining 10, looks pretty good. Get the lights off. Seatbelt signs off. I'm not going to be flying for 60 hours. I'll be flying for about 1. No, 355, maintaining 10,000.
That's 355, stand by. That's 355, contact atomic approach, frequency 11985, bye-bye.
11985, no, 355. Atomic approach, noted 355, maintaining 10,000.
9355, atomic approach, maintain flight level 190.
Maintaining flight level 190, noted 355. 190 set, climb thrust. It was a pretty good departure. It was quite busy. That 3,000 foot climb certainly doesn't help. Get up to 3,000 feet and you have to level off. Now everything up here is as it should be. Under the wing view. What do we get at? 14.4 on the arrival. Filled in the Roebuck 3 arrival.
United 340, correction, United 355, contact Boston Center 133.72, connect.
133.72, 355.
Reagan approach, Southwest 429 for IFR clearance to Providence.
Delta 6568, contact Boston Center 133.45, connect.
133.45, have a good one, sir. Delta 6568.
American 116, just a reference. Sorry, I cannot hear you. Can you try again? American 2016, we're doing Mach 0.80. Thank you. United 822 Tango, same on number.
Mach 0.75, United 822 Tango.
American 822 Tango, what's your maximum Mach number you can get for tonight?
Probably, I'd say about Mach 0.78 or so.
United 822, make it Mach 0.78 or greater.
Okay, Mach 0.78 or greater for United 822 Tango, thanks.
American 160, maintain Mach 0.78.
Roger that. Maintaining, you want us just to maintain 0.78, sir?
American 160, affirm to maintain Mach 0.78.
Roger, maintaining Mach 0.78. American 2160.
Standard set. So the United 355, climbing flight level 190, leaving 17,000.
United 355, Washington, good evening, climate table level 350, whenever proceed to Robbinsville, Logan Bravo Victor.
Flight level 350, direct Robbinsville, United 355. Robbinsville.
United 2647, Washington Center.
Go ahead for United 2647.
United 2647, maintain Mach 76 or less.
Mach 76 or less, United 2647.
Solaris 352, Washington Center.
Go ahead.
Just making sure there's voice only, sorry.
Bit of a shortcut. Heading up towards Robbinsville and then
Solaris 352, contact Active Center 124.775, good night.
double O.
Over Jacksonville, thank you. Solaris 352.
Washington Center, JetBlue 1116, flight 330, climbing 347.
JetBlue 1116, Washington Center, good evening, welcome aboard.
Yep, reference is set. After takeoff check is complete. B28, so we're going. Cool. South terminal there. have a look at what the weather's doing.
United A22 Tango, contact officer 133.45, good night.
150.45, United A22 Tango, good night.
American 82160, contact officer 133.45, good night.
Three 300 at 9er.
And center, Southwest 1048.
Southern 1048, go ahead.
Yeah, we got top of descent coming up in about 5 miles.
3 left, will be quite
Southern
likely.
1048, cross Troy's at 1000, small to altimeter 3044.
Troy's at 12,000, Southwest 1048.
Southern 1048, cross Troy's at 11,000.
Okay, Troy's at 11,000 for Southwest 1048.
Apparently it's 2 7s.
Actually, Southern 1048, you're right, cross Troy's 12,000, my apologies.
Not a problem. Cross it at 12 for Southwest 1048.
Yeah, might as well chuck it in.
Washington Center, JetBlue 1116, level 340.
JetBlue 1116, Washington Center, good evening, welcome aboard.
Okay, from JFK we go to Felix.
Yeah, 2647, resume normal speed.
Felix at 230, set. Ruzi. And Alwyn.
Washington Center, good evening, sir. This is Alejaya 217.
Banky above 6.
2300 for flight level 350.
Roebuck above 12. 260 knots exactly. Provy of 11.
Last 217, step up.
Judy and then Cran. There's Cran 250 knots. Above 11.
Latest 217, contact and departure 119.85.
Cradle below 10. Kleb at 8,000.
1185.
Off to at 5,210.
Alejaya 217.
And vectors in. That looks good to me.
Yeah, 2467, resume normal speed and contact Boston Center 133.459.
And inbound on the ILS. Minimums looks to be 460.
Go ahead, 2647. Yeah, 2647, resume normal speed and contact Boston Center 133.459. Normal speed and 3345, 2647, we'll see you shortly.
3040.
P1 4782, leaving our space, north and north offline, radar source terminated, frequency change, true, good night.
Okay, that's filled out. We'll review that on the approach.
AC Center, Allegiant 217, 15,000. We are proceeding direct Oscar Delta VOR.
Allegiance 4, correction 217, Washington Center, good evening, climate table level 350, we never proceed to our Robbinsville, Romeo, Bravo, Vector.
Roger, we are climbing plane level 350 and proceeding direct Romeo, Bravo, Victor VOR.
Washington Center, good evening, United 1068 with you, climate series 320 for 340.
United 1048, correction 1068, Washington Center, good evening, squawk 0566.
Squawk 0566, United 1068.
United 1068, ready to contact 16 miles west of the left city VOR for that level, climate name level 340.
Climate 340, United 1068.
American 653, descend me to Chesley 4 arrival, Charlotte landing north, the Charlotte altimeter 3031.
3031, and we're going down American 653.
Washington Center, good evening, KLM 1829, are just passing 35,000 feet with you.
KLM 1829, Washington Center, good evening, and expecting bomber individual running 1 approach, the Washington altimeter 3045.
Repeat approach, please.
The bomber individual running 1 approach.
Washington Center, good evening, Commander 4965 with you, 17,000.
Commander 4965, Washington Center, good evening, welcome aboard.
Right, we'll be descending by 300 knots.
American 653, contact left at dinner. 132.907.
132.907, American 653.
Below 16, Redicon lost.
Altitude start.
United 6355, contact Boston Center 1 true 3.45, good night.
Boston Center, another 355, sir.
November 24 Yankee Golf, contact Boston, approach 133.0, have a good day.
133.0 for Yankee Golf, good night.
Number 5 Echo Golf, radar contact.
KL number 1829, turn right heading 280.
Right,
Boston Center, United 355, flight level 350.
Cleveland Center is closed, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Lock. That's for Romeo Delta Papa, over to you. Thanks for the great service tonight.
Doing it.
Boston, United 355, flight level 350.
Boston Center, American 75, 10,000. American 75, Boston Center, common maintain, flight level 340. Okay, 340, American 75.
Boston, United 355, flight level 350.
United 355, Boston Center. Squawk, actually standby. United 355, what's your position?
Pretty much overhead JFK.
Alright, contact Boston Center 133.45.
3345, that's it.
United 988, contact Washington Center 133.72.
Switching to Washington Center, thank you, United 990.
Resume the publish feed at Roebuck 2116.
November 275 X-ray Tango, contact Boston, approach 133.0, have a good night.
Boston, November 250, 20 miles south of Providence.
November 250 Boston Center, go ahead with your request.
Requesting flight following to Providence for a full stop.
November 215, Squawk 4722.
4722 for Lima number 205.
November 275 X-ray correction, November 275 X-ray Tango, contact Boston, approach 133.0, have a good night.
Over approach for 275 Tango X-ray.
Boston, United 355, flight level 350.
Yeah, 355 Boston Center, okay, you need to send a maintain level 270.
Flight level 270, another 355.
November 275 X-ray Tango, contact Boston, approach 133.0.
No bad weather, just bad FPS, throwing the autopilot out once in a while. And the autopilot doesn't get any frames for about a second, it'll just drop the autopilot. So we're just getting weird stutters every once in a while. Okay, 20 miles out, we'll start the descent now.
215 radar contact 20 miles south of Providence, Providence altimeter 3040. Do you have the text in sight 12 o'clock 3 miles? Alright, it's blocked. Lehman, November 215 radar contact 20 miles south of the Providence Airport, Providence altimeter 3040. Do you have the text in 12 o'clock 3 miles in sight?
It has the text inside. I'm actually flying with him.
David November 215, follow the text in, make straight in, runway 5.
Runway 5 for Lima November 215.
Correct. United 3323 Boston Center, climb and maintain, follow 210.
Okay, level 210, running.
Who else checked in? Delta 62, descend via the Ocean 5, arrival, runway 27, Boston altimeter 3040.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Captain speaking from the flight deck. We've begun our descent into Boston at this stage. We do anticipate arriving there in about 30 minutes from now. Just making a left turn currently over New York City. You'll see LaGuardia Airport just off to your left-hand side and the rest of the island of Manhattan.
United 2647, descend via the Roebuck 3, arrival, runway 27, Boston altimeter 3042.
Details of the weather down there in Boston. Current temperature is 32 degrees Fahrenheit. That's roughly 0 Celsius freezing.
United 3323, clear direct Roebuck.
We'll be coming into runway 27 and making our way to the gate.
United 822 Tango, contact Boston approach.
Temperature will be coming through the airplane to ensure that everything is ready for our arrival. And thanks for flying with us on United Airlines. Cabin crew, please wear their
Boston Center, November 324 Golf Mike's 20 miles to the southwest of Providence, looking for straight in of 5,500.
Air 32 Golf Mike, Boston Center, squawk 4750.
4750, 4 Golf Mike.
American 2116, contact Boston approach 133.0, have a good night. 133.0, thanks for the help with students in 2116. United 2647, what's your current airspeed?
We are currently 445.
Your airspeed, how fast are you going through the air?
We're 325.
3, okay, thanks. Air 324 Golf Mike, radar contact 20 miles south of Providence, Providence altimeter 3043, make straight in runway 5.
Straight in runway 5, 4 Golf Mike.
American 1181, cross Calverton at and maintain 12,250 knots.
Cross Calverton and Center, 2,250 knots, American 1191.
20 miles short of Bayes on the route to Martha's Island. We're at 11,000 feet.
American 1181, you're blocked, but I did get that reback. The Kennedy altimeter is 3046. American 1181, Kennedy altimeter 3046.
Say again,
for the moment, just streaming this one. I might do the long flights from Richmond over to Mackay today as well, in the Comanche. So,
United 355,
5 or so hours for that.
230.
It'll take 3 hours to do. So, yeah,
United 355, descend and maintain level 230.
Level 230, no, 355.
There we go. November 5 Echo Golf, wind 3305, runway 5, clear to land.
Runway 5, clear to land. Texas 5 Echo Golf.
Delta 3366, airspeed.
Airspeed 330 knots, 330, Delta 3366.
Delta 3366, maintain 300 knots.
300 knots, Delta 3366. Boston Center, November 786, Alpha, climb to 14,000.
November 786, Alpha, Boston Center, climb and maintain level 190.
November 6, Alpha.
Air 324 Golf Mike, traffic, you're following 12 o'clock, 5 miles, turning right base is a Skyhawk at 3,000, the end of the site.
We're looking for 4 Golf Mike.
Air 324 Golf Mike, roger, turn left heading 330.
Left 330 for Golf Mike.
Delta 3366, descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 27, the Boston altimeter 3042.
Roger, descend the Roebuck arrival for runway 27, altimeter 3042, Delta 3366.
Delta 3366.
No, I'm down in
Delta
Melbourne, Victoria. We don't have any bushfires down here, so that's cool. I did go and visit Sydney last week, so I was hanging out in the bushfires with that. It was great fun.
Center United 960 with you, checking
down here in Victoria, it's nice and clear so far.
United 960 Boston Center, climb and maintain level 330.
Hope it stays that way for a while because most of our bushfire fighters are up in Sydney or New South Wales.
American 1181, contact New York approach 128.12, have a good day.
28 thanks for the help, have a great evening, American 1181.
Air France 334, contact Boston approach 133.0, just request runway 33 left with him, he's aware of it, have a good day.
133.0 for Air France 335, have a great evening.
Tango Tango Golf 77 Boston Center, good evening Bradley, altimeter 3043.
Altimeter 3043, Tango Golf 73.
United 960, cleared direct Brad.
Okay, direct Brad, United 960 next.
Postal Center, good evening, Algerian 217 inbound, Jeff KBOR, flight level 350.
Legion 217 Boston Center, good evening. Number 324 Golf Mike, turn, proceed straight in runway 5 now, the traffic should be no backer.
Straight in runway 5 for Golf Mike.
Lima November 215, you're number 2, following a Texan on a 1 mile final, wind 3305, runway 5, clear to land.
Runway 5, clear to land, number 296, Lima November 215.
United 2647, contact Boston approach 133.0, have a good night.
Look, if you're nothing, United 2647.
United 3323, descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 27, Boston altimeter 3042.
United 3323, descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 27, then altimeter 2642.
Delta 3366, contact Boston approach 133.0, good night.
Boston approach 133.0, thanks for the help, have a good night.
Delta. United 3323, resume the public speeds at Roebuck.
At Roebuck, resume speed, runway 133.0.
Legion 217, descend to maintain level 270.
Flight level 270, Algerian 217.
Jumbo 1246, where are you checking in?
Jumbo 1246, level 270.
Jumbo 1246, Boston Center, descend to maintain level 270.
270, Jumbo 1246.
United 2647, Boston approach 133.0. Texan 5 Echo Golf, you can roll down to the end, left on Alpha, to the ramp, have a good one.
Down to the end, left on Alpha to the ramp for Texan 5 Echo Golf.
It's keeping us above that airplane. That's right. Roosie, we can be at 230. For that checklist. For our checklist, the briefing is confirmed. We did it in the ascent. ECAM status is checked. Seatbelt signs not yet on. Barrow reference is still standard on a flight level, but it will be 3040. And minimum is set.
November 324 Golf Mike, Air number 2 following a Skyhawk 2 mile final, 1360 at 5, runway 5, clear to land.
Runway 5, clear to land, number 2, 4 Golf Mike.
United 355, descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 27, Boston altimeter 3042.
Right, the Roebuck arrival, runway 27, 304 to another 355.
Allegiant 217, cleared direct Roebuck, descend and maintain level 230.
Clear to Robo, flight level 230, Allegiant 217.
Let's check in Patrick. Oh, Octo at 5,000 set. 5,000's in, and let's the ATIS. $35.0.
In the Boston area and in the vicinity of Logan Airport. Advise on initial contact, you have information, leave us. Advise on initial contact, you have information, leave us. Boston Logan Airport information, Lima 2354 Zulu. West 320 and time
46, descend and maintain level
ability 10. Your clouds at 5,500. Temperature -1. Dew point -11. Altimeter 3042. Approaches are being conducted to converging runways. ILS runway 27 approach and area navigation runway 32 approach and use. Departing runway 33 left. All aircraft read may call hold short and
Maybe November 215 off in the province.
Heavy burning
red right behind you, about a mile and a half. So expedite left on Alpha. Have a good day.
Lima is set, 3042, runway 27.
Right away for Lima November 215. Ready to see.
Okay.
Seatbelts on.
Yeah, they just verified you're going to start down. Looks like you're starting to be a little bit high now.
Let's touch a brake.
United 3323, contact Boston, approach 133.0. Have a good night.
133.0, thank you for service equipment.
Number 324, Golf Mike, Logan Providence, left turn at the end on Alpha. Have a good night.
Left turn on Alpha, and then to the ramp for Golf Mike. Say thanks for your help.
Boston Center, United 1990 with you, 170-17,000, direct American.
United 1990, Boston Center, climb and maintain flow 210, good evening.
Up to 210, United 1990.
No, you're good.
Good evening, Delta 273 Heavy with you at Room.
Delta 273 Boston Center, good evening, squawk 4730.
Squawk 730, I'm sorry, Delta 223 Heavy.
United 355, contact Boston approach 133.0, have a good night.
133.0, United 355.
41 Boston departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000, maintain 250 knots.
Maintaining 250 knots, climbing 144,000.
Air France 334 Heavy, descend and maintain 2,000.
2,334 Heavy.
Boston approach, United 355, information Lima descending through 14,900.
United 355 Boston approach, altimeter 3042, expect ILS runway 27 approach.
27 approach, United 355.
Delta 3366 to Sirius 7,000 now, just maintain that altitude, maintain 7,000 for Delta 3366.
Roger, we'll stay at 7 until you let me know, Delta 3366.
Air France 334 Heavy, turn right at 280.
334 Heavy.
United 822 Tango, reduce speed to 170. United 822 Tango, reduce speed to 170.
Reduce to 170, sorry about that in here, United 822 Tango.
No problem, United 578, turn right at 180, descend and maintain 3,000.
3,000 right, 180, United 578.
Air France 334 Heavy, 7 miles from Nimoy, turn right at 310, descend and maintain 2,000 until established on the localizer. Clear ILS runway 33 left approach, maintain 180 knots until Nimoy.
3,000, try 310, 3,000 to stop shuttle localizer, cleared, ILS 2 left approach, maintain 180 to Nimoy for Air France 334 Heavy.
American 2127, contact Boston Center 134.7.
134.7, American 2127, good night.
United 822 Tango, 2 miles from Loner, cross Loner at 3,000, clear ILS runway 27 approach, maintain 150 knots until Ripon.
Okay, clear ILS approach runway 27 and maintain 150 knots until Ripon, United 822 Tango.
United 578, turn right at 260, intercept the localizer.
260, intercept the localizer, United 578.
American 1541, maintain 250 knots, confirm.
We're maintaining 250 knots.
Good evening, departure. Air 25 Charlie, left 1,000 clear.
Air Canada 25 Charlie, Boston departure, radar contact, maintain, crush and climb and maintain 6,000.
I maintain 6,000, Canada 25 Charlie.
Canada 822 Tango, short vector for space, turn right at 330, descend and maintain 2,000. I'll be back on the approach in a moment.
Turn right 220 and can you continue please and I'll descend to.
American Jet United 822, it's heading 320, 320.
320, United 822.
Air France 334 Heavy, 180 knots until Nimoy, contact Boston Tower 128.8.
Roger, Nimoy 128.8 for Air France 334 Heavy. Thank you.
United 822, thanks for your help. I'll have a turn back on the localizer for you in about 10 seconds.
Yeah, no problem.
American 1541, contact Boston Center 134.7.
134.7.
United 822 Tango, turn left heading 240, intercept the localizer.
Crossing 240, intercept the localizer, United 822 Tango, and are we still clear for approach?
United 822 Tango, 4 miles from Ribbit, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer. Cloud ILS runway 27 approach, 150 knots to Ribbit.
150 knots to Ribbit, being cleared out, runway 27, United 822 Tango.
United 578, 2 miles from Loner, cross Loner at 3000, Cloud ILS runway 27 approach, maintain 150 knots till Ribbit.
Loner at 3000, ILS 27 approach, 150 knots till Ribbit, United 578.
United 1223 Boston approach, altimeter 3042, expect the ILS runway 27. United 822, contact Boston Tower 128.8.
128.8, you're doing great, thanks, bye-bye.
United 578, contact Boston Tower 128.8.
28, 578, yeah.
United 2647, turn left heading 310, descend and maintain 3000.
310, 3000, and 2647.
Air Canada 25 Charlie, climb and maintain 14,000.
14,000,
Air Canada 11 Juliet, descend and maintain 4,000.
Departure United 443, 2,800.
United 443 Boston departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000.
Climb and maintain 14,000.
We'll seat the crew. Cabin crew, please take your seats for landing.
Passenger 275 Tango X-ray. Go.
Southwest 4299 Boston departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000.
Cabin crew is advised, all the
traffic,
thrusters
turn
on
left heading
speed, auto brake
2660.
is low, and waiting on decam.
Air Canada 25 Charlie, contact Boston Center 134.7.
34.7, Echo,
United 2647, 7 miles from Loner, cross Loner at 3000, cloud ILS, actually just flying 290, cross Loner at 3000, cloud ILS runway 27 approach, maintain 180 knots or greater until Ribbit.
Cleared ILS 27, and we're returning 290, maintain 3000 until Loner, speed 180 knots, and 2647.
Boston approach over good evenings, Qatar 8993. Qatar 8993, heavy Boston approach, expect the ILS runway 27 and stand by. Break United at 443, climb and maintain 14,000. United 443 Boston, climb and maintain 14,000. Southwest 4299, thanks for your help. My direct path.
Direct path 4299.
Number 5 X-ray Tango, other request?
That's Skyhawk 275 Tango X-ray, looking via Far Bedford. We're at Norwood.
November 275 Tango X-ray, runway 35, taxi via Alpha, and were you requesting flight Boeing today?
Affirmative.
Thanks, you say you wanted Bedford?
Affirmative.
November 5 Tango X-ray departure on this frequency, and squawk 3464.
Okay, we'll remain this frequency, squawk 3464, and runway 35 via Alpha 275 Tango X-ray.
Delta 3366, turn left heading 340 to set and maintain 5,000.
Turn left heading 340 and descend at 5,000. Delta 3366.
Air Canada 11 Juliet, turn heading 180. Delta 4299, contact Boston Center 134.7. Delta 3366, heading 340 and maintain 250 knots.
Maintain 250 knots, Delta.
Cross departure, good evening, Delta 2460s, 2000, kilometer 5 on the SOC. United 3323, turn right heading 050, back to the final, set to maintain 5000.
050, back to the final, United 2323, 17, 5000.
Yeah, 2323, it's 5000, set to maintain 5000, and when you reach 5000, maintain 210 knots.
That was
I think I said the United 3323, maintain 5000, and when you get there, maintain 210 knots.
Roger, sir, maintain 5000, and we'll get there 210 knots.
Air Canada 11 Juliet, turn right heading 260, intercept the localizer, break, United 2647, contact Boston Tower 128.8.
28, present 26%, T-Max.
Delta 2460, Boston departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000.
14,000, 2460.
Delta 62 Heavy, Boston approach, verify your altitude, and are you able to runway 27?
Mark Lewis,
or do you need
I
runway
am
33
quite
left?
interested in the 330. Be nice to do some long hauls in the bus.
United 443, contact Boston Center 134.7.
Boston Center 134.7,
Delta 3366, contact Boston
That's
approach
going well.
126.5.
Very busy frequency as you can hear, so I'm listening to that pretty intently.
126.5, Delta 3366.
But yeah,
United
let's go for it.
3323, contact Boston approach 126.5.
126.5, thank you.
Yep. Air Canada 11 Juliet, 3 miles from Loner, cross Loner at 3000, Cloud Islands runway 27 approach, maintain 170 knots or greater until Ribbit. United 1223, contact Boston approach 126.5. Delta 62 Heavy, are you on frequency?
Over.
Delta 62 Heavy, Boston approach, altimeter 3042. Can you accept runway 27 or need runway 32 left?
No, we can accept it.
Delta 62 Heavy, thank you. Expect the Islands runway 27 approach, descend and maintain 6,000.
Delta 62 Heavy, maintain 6,000, 6,000.
Boston approach, GN 217, information Lima.
Legion 217 Boston approach, altimeter 3042, expect Islands runway 27 approach.
273052 for GN 217.
Delta 404 Heavy, Boston departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 1. Correction, climb and maintain 6,000. Delta 62 Heavy, contact Boston approach 126.5.
126.5, Delta 62 Heavy.
Delta 2460, contact Boston Center 133.45, have a good one. Alright, going to the center, have a good night, 2460, thanks. Okay. Air Canada 11 Juliet, contact Boston Tower 128.8. Delta 62 Heavy, contact Boston approach 126.5. United 355, fighting 05, present fighting 040, back to the final, set to maintain 5,000.
Delta 5000 heading 040, another 355.
United 355 at 5,000, reduce speed to 210.
210 knots at 5000, 355.
Delta 404, climb and maintain 14,000.
Departure 275 Tango X-ray, hold short.
We're on vectors.
Number 5 Tango
Approach
X-ray,
radius up.
fly, actually just straight at departure is approved, runway 35, clear for takeoff.
Straight out 35, Tango X-ray.
Qatar 8993,
rolling.
heavy contact Boston approach 126.5. 126.5, good night, Qatar 8993.
Boston Center, JetBlue 1246, 16.5, sending in November 3.
JetBlue 1246, Boston approach, altimeter 3042, expect ILS runway 27 approach.
Expect ILS 27 approach, JetBlue 1246.
United 355, contact Boston approach 126.5.
126.5, another 355.
United 1990 with you on the Robot 3.
United 1990 Boston approach, say your altitude. Verify you have.
Boston approach, another 355 to 75,000.
355 Boston approach, good evening, 17-4000.
17-4000, no, 355. And 210 knots.
1223, 250 knots, still blazed.
Was that 333.23?
Negative. Similar call signs 1223, 3323. United 1223, 250 knots. Delta 3366, 170 to Ripon, Tower 128.8, good day.
128.8, Delta 3366, make left.
Night 1223 to 718, 3000, turn left 090. Night 355, turn left 360, so maintain 3000.
360 to 3000, 355.
Night 355, apologies, 4000.
4,000, 355. 360.
Night 62, we'll have a slow in about 5 miles.
Okay, we're at 210 knots, we'll take flaps 1, speed.
Night 355, turn left, heading 320.
Left 320, and 355. 320 set.
United 3323, fully heavy 777 approach, caution wake turbulence, you're 6 miles from Clay, cross Clay Tower above 4,000, cleared ILS from wake 27 approach, present speed to advised.
2323, present speed to advised. We have the 777 in front of us and cross plane at or above 4,000, static clear to the ILS from 7, United 3323.
Delta 62 heavy, 170 knots till Ripon, Tower 128.8, good day.
170 knots to Ripon, Tower 128.8.
United 1223, turn right heading 220.
Yeah, can't wait to fly it. Fly it.
United 3323, reduce speed 190.
Probably won't happen on Monday, but sometime in the week.
United 355, turn left 300 to localizer.
300 during localizer 355. 300 set, localizer set. Cat 16.
Sorry, 8993, heavy descent maintain to 4,000, reduce speed 210. Tower 4,000 confirmed, Qatar 893, and we're reducing 210. Confirmed. Okay, 4,000 210, Qatar 893. 9355, 6 miles from Clane, cross Clane out above 4,000, cleared ILS runway 27 approach, present speed till advised.
Present speed till advised, cleared ILS approach and maintain 4,000, 355.
Night 1223, apologies on this turn through localizer, you can continue right heading 2, actually turn right heading 3. Night 1223, turn through localizer right 290 to join.
Localizer.
Qatar 8993, expect actually, Qatar 8993, turn right 230 now. 230, Qatar 893.
Localizer boxed.
Night 1223, gonna amend that, turn right 360, just for spacing. 360, Qatar 893. 893 negative, that was for United 1223, turn 360, thank you, sir. Qatar 893, 250 through the localizer. 250, Survivor, Logan, I've target penetrating. United 1223, reduce speed 170 knots.
Okay, missed approach.
Heavy traffic will be 12 o'clock opposite direction.
3,000 feet.
3,000.
To both sides.
No factor. Yep, we got it. Thanks for trying to get down 3.
Just gonna grab the secondary.
United 1223, you can expect one more vector through the localizer and it will be perfect.
$3,000 a set. And the mist is
They're 8993, 6 miles from Clayton. Cross Clayton Air above 4,000, cleared ILS, runway 27 approach. Maintain 210 knots to advise. Okay, you're cross Clayton 4,000, and we'll maintain 210, target 903. United 23, correction, United 3323. Contact Boston Tower 128.8 good day. 128.8, we've got the target, thank you, bye-bye. United 355, 170 knots until RIP, contact Boston Tower 128.8.
170 knots and 128.8. No, 355. 170 set, landing it out.
91223, will be following heavy 747 on the approach, caution wing turbulent.
Okay. Roger, cross 4 right and contact departure till 33.
Good, Kevin.
Nice one. Yeah, that's the cabin secure for landing.
1.9, thanks.
See you on the ground, bye.
Ciao.
JetBlue 1738, runway 33 left, line of wing traffic lands across the runway.
Flaps 2. Check flap 2.
Okay, cross line of way 33 left,
United 3323, Boston Tower, good evening, caution wing turbulence, 4.5 miles of trail, a heavy Boeing 7.
And we are good for flap 3, speed check.
7, clear to land, traffic holds in position on the crossing runway.
2500.
Boston Tower, United 355, final.
United 3323, reduce your final approach speed. United 355, Boston Tower, good evening, wind 340 at 9 runway 27, clear to land, traffic holds in position and departs across the runway.
2000.
Only 27 cleared to land, go with the traffic, United 355.
Delta 62, welcome to Boston, continue your rollout, exit right on Echo without delay, traffic short final.
Exit right on Echo without delay, Delta.
Grab that speed. And full flaps.
Delta 62 Heavy, thanks for that help. Cross runway 4 right, hold short runway 4 left, contact ground point 9 urgent cross, good day.
Cross 4 right, sort of 4 left, taking ground point 9 urgent.
Speed managed.
JetBlue 1738, wind 340 at 9er, runway 33 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, JetBlue 38.
United 1903, cross runway 27, traffic 3 mile final.
Cross 37, United 1903.
Lufthansa 7.
Traffic crossing.
Correction, Lufthansa 176 Bravo, heavy, Boston Tower, hold short runway 27, landing traffic.
1000.
United 3323, thanks for the help. Turn right on Kilo, hold short runway 4 left, contact ground point 9 urgent, exit, good day.
Right on Kilo,
United 1903, runway 33 left, line up a weak, traffic lands, crossing runway.
Line up runway 33 left, United 1903.
Hundred above.
Cruise 1995, Boston Tower, good evening, be ready to follow the heavy Airbus ahead.
1935,
300. 200.
Austin Tower, good evening, Qatar 993, island 2 clear to go south.
100.
United 3323, negative, contact ground 112.9, or link short of runway 4.
30. 20. Retard.
United 1903, keep it rolling around the corner, wind 3409, runway 33 left, clear for takeoff.
Okay, clear for takeoff, 33 left, rolling, United 1903.
Lufthansa 176, Bravo Heavy, cross runway 27.
Cross runway 27.
Rouge 1995, follow the heavy Airbus ahead, cross runway 27, visible length.
Follow Airbus, cross 27, Rouge 1995.
United 335, welcome to Boston, exit right on Kilo, and hold short of runway 4 left, contact ground 121.9, as you exit, good day.
29.9 and 355. Jeez. Came off that.
1738 at 6,000.
JetBlue 1738, contact departure. My apologies, have a good day.
Right over the departure, JetBlue 1738, you.
Qatari 8993, heavy Boston Tower, traffic holds in position on the crossing runway, wind 3820 at 9, runway 33 left, clear to land.
Clear land, runway 27, Qatari 8993, thanks.
Flexjet 651, Boston Tower, hold short of runway 27, landing traffic.
Hold short runway 27, Flexjet 651.
Lufthansa 176, Bravo Heavy, runway 33 left, line up and wait.
Runway 33 left, line up and wait. Boston. United 355, Boston ground.
355.
United 355, you're going to follow company traffic to Terminal Bravo via Kilo Alpha, cross runway 4 left.
Cross 4 left, Kilo Alpha, following the traffic, 355. I will get the ARS off 330. Pity I can't yet because it's not for sale until tomorrow. There you go, Parson.
November 721 Hotel, resume taxi left on Charlie, cross runway 4 left, hold short runway 4 right. Turn left on Charlie, cross 4 left, hold short 4 right, 721. And United 3323, if you get to Alpha 2, hold short there. I have an aircraft pushing back north of Alpha 2. United 3323 is now turning into Bravo 26. United 355, same with you, sir. If you get to Alpha 2, hold short. If not, you can make your left head before that.
Give me a hold short for that pushback, 355.
Ground out, good evening, Qatar 8993.
Qatar 8993 Heavy, Boston ground. Good evening, sir. Turn right on Mike and hold short of Charlie.
Mike and Charlie, just you know, any chance we could get into the car area on Kilo? We're going 74782 Kilo.
Oh, Qatar 8993, no problem. No problem, sir. Taxi to the terminal or taxi to the gate, or terminal, I'm sorry, via Kilo, cross runway 4 left.
Kilo 4 left, thanks to Logan, 893.
November 721 Hotel, cross runway 4 right,
to there.
short runway
I
27.
think our spot is available.
Cross runway 4 right, with shorts 27, 7217.
Here it is.
Ground, Quenya 112, we get center.
Aircraft calling, say again, call sign.
Quenya 112, we get center.
Korean Air 112, Boston, ground, ready for pushback, is that what you said, sir?
Keep on pushback, Quenya 112.
Korean Air 112, pushback onto Alpha approved, expect runway 33 left for departure, advise ready taxi.
Boston ground, hello, Delta 2163, we're back in the alley, holding point tree, ready to taxi.
It's probably 31.
Delta
So that's what I've got.
2163, okay, can you taxi up to, do you know where spot 7 is, sir?
Hey, firm, yeah, we got that in nursery. Maybe we can head up to spot 7, Delta 2163.
Yes,
Oh,
sir,
good.
because I have an aircraft coming in on Kilo, which I'll be taxiing you out on, so I just want to make sure that you hold short there.
Gotcha, yep, we'll go to spot 7, Delta 2163.
November 721 Hotel, Monitor Tower, 128.8. Have a good flight, sir.
Monitor Tower 288, thank you very much. Have a good day, sir.
And Korea 112, did you get my instructions, sir? Push back onto Alpha approved.
Alpha approved, Quenya 112, thank you.
Boston ground, Lufthansa 423, heavy Echo 10 with Lima, request push and start.
Lufthansa 423, heavy pushback, your discretion, advised ready to taxi, expect runway 33 left.
Roger, we'll call you for taxi and expect 33 left for the Lufthansa 423 heavy.
Parking brake. Okay, APU's on.
Delta 2163, continue holding position, sir. I have a
Picking off. How the heck did we end up there? Cabin crew, disarm doors, cross track. One hour and 25 minutes on the clock. Thanks for that. Ready for Pushback on Twitch. How you doing over there? Good old Boston. Look at it. Heaps and heaps of traffic. We're over here at Bravo 30. Doors are open. And we are on external power. We can shut down the APU now. Guardi is online. Some mismatches down there. Unfortunately, the Washington boys have left. That's alright. We've got a big flight to do in about 5 hours time, so I'll get ready for that. We'll be pushing the GA around Australia tour all the way from inland Queensland to the coast again. So join me again in about 5 hours for that. Then of course I've got Milk Run Monday on Monday, and then possibly on Wednesday I'll be doing the Tomahawk out of Mackay up to Hamilton Island. On Saturday I'll be away up in New South Wales, but on Sunday we have two big events. So next weekend essentially, this time next weekend we'll have Fly and See Santa. I'll probably take the 737 NGXU up to somewhere north. From Helsinki, or it could be this plane, don't know, one of them, and then we'll take the A330 that everyone's talking about, new Aerosoft A330. We'll be taking that over the pond for, not the pond, the ditch, from Wellington to Sydney or Canberra or something like that. Anyway, that's it for now. Catch me in 5 hours and we'll fly a Piper Comanche through outback Queensland over to Mackay, which is not outback Queensland, but Richmond is. So Richmond to Mackay, it's about a 3.5 hour flight in the Comanche. That's it for now. We'll be logging off here on Vatsim in Boston. Love the amount of traffic they've gotten for this one. Look at all that. I've got to be proud of that. How much traffic they've made. Cool. So until then, I've been Musical Aviator, and I'll see you guys next flights. Ciao for now.